Women constitute over 50% of the population in Kenya. Majority of them are among the illiterate and poor in the country. If women are to participate fully in national development, it is important that impediments that prevent their participation be removed. TOT, a program run by the Kianda Foundation, seeks to bridge this gap.
TOT stands for Training of Trainers, because we are training university students who in turn go and train women in basic business skills. There was previously Kianda College, Kianda School, Kibondeni College, Kimlea Technical Training Center, Tewa, Fanusi Study Center, Faida. All these projects are aiming at empowering women through education and all-round formation. So it was clear there was a gap, because there are women who could not fit in any of the institutions, because probably now they are mothers in their families and they cannot come to the colleges for the training. So it was necessary to go to them. The whole idea is to pass on this knowledge to the women, because many businesses don't fail because people don't work hard enough. It's because they lack the skills to run a successful business.
Rosafena Njoki, one of the women who have benefited from TOT, used to sell snacks to construction workers. Today, she runs a successful business supplying construction materials.
Kuna forms tulijaza. Saa vile walikuwa wanafanya selection sikujua. Saa ndio nikakuja siku moja nikaambiwa jina langu liko hapo kanisani Ngong. Ndio nikaenda nikakuta niko mmoja wale watasoma juu ya kuhusu biashara. Tulisomeshwa jinsi ya biashara, jinsi ya mpangilio wa biashara, vile ufai kula pesa ya kazi, vile unafaa uangalie interest ya ile interest umepata. Kama upati interest siku za kwanza, lazima kwanza ubebage hata kama ni chakula kutoka nyumbani. Usimisuse pesa ya kazi, kwa sababu kimisuse kesho hautakuwa na pesa ya kufanyia kazi. Na jinsi ya documents za kazi, na jinsi ya kuongelesha pia customers na kumaintain wale customers. Pia hata na mpangilio hata ya nyumbani. Nikiamuka na nisifagie nyumba na nisioshe vyombo na niende, unaona hiyo kuna pahali panaenda kombo. Kwa hivyo pia hata kuongelesha watoto, na pia hata wao kuambia wewe fanya hii kazi na ufanye na iwe lazima kila mtu atii wajibu wake.
Through the training, her mind was opened. She began to see things in a different light.
Kuna siku niligonjeka, landlord akaja, nikaona saa ile niko kwa kitanda, landlord anaitisha pesa. Nikaanza kuchukia nyumba ya kukomboa. Nikafanya hesabu zangu, nikaona mwaka nikilipa 1000, nikaona by then ilikuwa 12000. So nikaona nikijikakamua sinaweza nunua shamba langu. Kuna mzee tunafanyanga naye kazi, rafiki yangu. Akaelezwa nilikuwa Kiserian kutafuta shamba na yeye ni wa huko. Akanitafutia matasi, akaniambia ni 1200, nikamwambia sitaweza. Akaniambia nitakutafutia ile shamba utanunua pole pole. Ndipo sasa niliweza kununua shamba kama hili. Ile interest kidogo nilikuwa napata kwa kazi, hii shamba nilikuwa nalipa pole pole. Kitu ya pili ilinisaidia, siwezi misuse pesa ya kazi. Lazima niwe niko na vision fulani. Sasa ile napata faida, najuaga nitapeleka hii pale. Kwa sababu pia palikuwa na kusomesha watoto na kuwalea.
To see a lady who was almost desperate, doing nothing or not with life, really like giving up on life. And now her life has completely changed. There are many. We've worked with more than 2,000 women.
There is a woman who I taught. She was my student. Because when you join TOT, you are given a mama who you look after and you do follow-ups and stuff. So there is this woman called Catherine. She opened up a business and she's doing well. Yeah. So that really made me feel happy, because in the beginning, her business was, she was doing it, but not in a professional way. Yeah, she opened a full kiosk with only 2 packets of beans. And she was just there, okay, trying to sell these 2 packets. Yeah, but now she's selling gas cookers. Yeah, and she's earning a lot of money from it. She's even introduced her son to the business.
If I didn't go for that training, I think I could have been closed up the business, because in that time it's a bit hard to move on. I'm able to have my basic needs, to educate my child, to support somehow my family.
Initially sikuwa na capital na sikuwa na kitu chochote, lakini juu nimeingia hapa shule na nikafundishwa, nikaanza kuona kweli I can make it. Sasa in my neighborhood kuko na mama mwingine anashona petticoats. Sasa tukaongea na yeye na akakubali vile tulikuwa tumeongea. Nikamwambia niwe ninachukua nguo zake asubuhi, ninaziuza, in the evening namrudishia ile capital yake, pesa yake, alafu profit inakuwa yangu.
As many more women continue to benefit from the business skills training, there was need to provide something more. Training in other skills to equip these women for a balanced life.
With time, it was clear we needed more things called what we call life skills, because it's true, this woman is the one balancing. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's a business person, and she needs to come back home and do other things. So sometimes it can be very stressful trying to balance the two things. So we also teach them on stress management, also time, how to balance their time. Recently, we are also including in their training on the 7 habits of highly effective people. We are partnering with Franklin Covey, and they've given us this pro bono. They do it for free, training us. We also have cookery classes. Yeah, why? Because they need to be healthy. Yeah, they themselves plus also their children. Some malnourishment, some diseases are due to malnourishment or wrong combination. Sometimes they think a balanced meal means balancing the same amount of potatoes with the same amount of rice, for example. So you might find a mixture of potatoes and so we tell them no, is having all the different food types. And so we partner with Kibondeni, one of the project, Kibondeni College, which is a project of Kianda Foundation, to train, to give them these skills, and they find them very helpful because then they're able to take care of themselves and their families.
Hii mafundisho naona ni nzuri kabisa kwangu na kwa mama wengine wale wako na nia, wako serious, wako na nia tu ya kufundishwa. Wengine wakuje wasome na wafundishwe.
Kama ningekosa kwenda hiyo mafundisho, labda singekuwa hapa, ama labda ningekuwa nimeharibu kazi yangu kabisa. Kwa sababu singekuwa pengine na mpangilio ile pesa nimepata.
TOT and by the Kianda Foundation, it has been an eye-opener to me. Yeah, at least now I know how to interact with people who in the beginning it was very hard to interact with.
Developing women who didn't have a chance before, and inspiring those who had stopped maybe hoping or believing.
Challenges I can think of is this mentality at first people have of handouts, that they want to come for the training because what am I going to get out of it? Not realizing the knowledge, the skills they get on how to run a successful business is more crucial than money. Yeah? So first we have to work to overcome that hurdle, to show them if you utilize this knowledge we are giving you, you'll be successful. Occasionally, the husbands may misunderstand and think that you don't want the woman, it's like you're trying to derail the wife. Yeah? So those are sometimes the challenges, but we try to explain to them, and they see that we are not coming here to put the wives against the husbands. In fact, we want them to work, and many times they are very grateful. And actually, from my personal experience, those women who work closely with their husbands, or at least they have the support of the husband, in a sense, even moral support, they seem to succeed much better than those who don't have the moral support of their husbands. Yeah?
Mimi nilifurahi ni hao mafundisho, na pia mimi hata nikienda pahali zingine kwa mama, mimi wajaribu kuwaeleza. Hata kama nilisoma stakangi niwe nilisoma nikae naye. Pia nataka wamama wengine wawe enlightened.
Kianda Foundation has given people so many opportunities out there. So so many people have benefited from it, and it's inspiring. It's good, and I hope with time they'll continue helping more people out there.
Yes, I would like to say thank you to the foundation. Yeah, because it's a noble cause. Yeah, it's a noble cause, and a lot of women get trained through it, and they alleviate a lot of people from poverty.
I'll tell you, this is a wonderful opportunity to partner with Kianda Foundation to work with these women, yeah, so that we transform this country.